What is going on, warriors? Your boy Shinryu back in with yet another video, and it's that time to finally actually go through the latest Follow the Scent series that we've been working on. Work day, so there's been a bit of a delay between the last video recorded and this one right now. So we're gonna go right ahead. We're gonna try and get this started, okay? So let's just go right ahead and let's see what's going on here. Alright, so this is Tanuki City. Unlike Metro City, it's a rather dangerous place. Keep your guard up, Ryu. Trust me, Ken. I've got your back, as always. So now, looks like we got a choice here. People have started a riot against the gang, seeking to enslave them. The way ahead is being obstructed by the fighting. Anyone who passes this way will be hurt by their swinging weapons. Only by helping either side can you help bring conflict to a temporary stop. So we've got two opposite sides going on here. We've got people who have started a riot against the gang, simply to enslave them. Obviously, we're trying to stop the gang. We have to go on the good side. I know Ryu would do that, so we're going to help the people. Alright, so let's go here. We form the lines of the people. And I see barricades everywhere, but I think there's a way through this spot here, so we're going to go there. There is. I'm going to have to go and face one of the people here, or rather the gang. So we're going to go right ahead and let's get this party started. This should be a breeze. We should be able to take these guys up and put them up in a spliff. Yep, looking like it. I think the only challenge we actually had to do with the one that was in the forest. Yeah, that's the one that actually gave us that challenge there. Alright, so we're going to go right ahead and I actually just realized I haven't even uploaded that one yet, so I'm going to try to upload that as soon as we're done with this series. So it's going to be back-to-back upload. That's fine. There's a lot of divergent areas here. Let's try and collect these boxes. So we're going to go right ahead and challenge E-Hunter. Alright, and let's just go right here, breeze past this people real quick. And let's see if we can get any additional leads as to the whole Vega stuff. Because right now I'm starting to think, is Vega actually aligned with the fact that nobody actually showed up? It actually seems pretty suspect to me. But at the same time, yeah, like there is a huge possibility that Vega may have lied to us. So let's not cross that yet. Ironically, I haven't changed my decision as to who my suspect is. Still stuck on Akibo. Alright, I just feel like someone may have intercepted him, or he may actually be working for somebody else. We're about to find out. Alright, so we got this one out of the bag, and we can go right ahead and pick this one up as well. Probably should pick that one up first, but it doesn't matter. It should be quick. We're clearing up the rewards ever so little by little, and looks like at least we're close to the very end. This is just two more, well, second to the last one, and then the last one should be by, is it, they release it every day, right? So it should be tomorrow. Now we'll definitely confirm that once we get out there, right? So and now to conclude this as well, we're going to try and see if we have enough vehicles to try and pull for 6. If we do, then that'll be great. To pull for 6, we're going to need to have 18k at the minimum, because I want to see if there's actually like there's actually like a specific range to pull, like the 3PR, right? And see if this one actually works like that as well. So let's just go right ahead and let's check it out. Still having a look, still trying to see what's gonna happen. Alright, let's see here. Alright, don't worry, for now we're gonna pick this. Apparently they made this strategic to a point, so at least we gotta find a way through. Let's see if I can guess right. Left or right? Oh, obviously we've got to go right. Gotta pick this up. I'm gonna pick this up for sure. Alright, so now we know that we want to probably just go up. It would make no sense to just go up here. Really? Will I have to go up here and then climb to the left and then try and make, yeah, maybe this would, yeah, I guess I probably figured it wouldn't. Now we're gonna obviously have to turn left. This is gonna be one of the easiest ones. I just thought we were gonna try that lock to try and trick us, right? Apparently we didn't have to make any left turn at all. So the final battle in this particular level, I believe this is one of the shorter ones. But then again, I think we might still have to start checking buildings. Who knows? Because I actually can't even remember if I've seen the actual rewards. So we're just gonna go right ahead and see how this one plays out. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a reward there. Akibo, come out from behind that rock. We know you're there. All right, it's time for the D-Day. Damn it, Vega must have betrayed me. Charlie isn't to be trusted. Hand over the data drive. Data drive? You still after the data drive? That's that. This is all a ploy. There wasn't any data drive in the room. Told you. You mean? I seem to manage to with the other fighters at noon, while my lackeys dug a tunnel in the desert. Once the party began, no one would notice them moving on the ground. We planned it all out. As soon as the operation begins, I'll use timed explosives near the dance hall to create a diversion while they grab the flash drive. But then they told me that the secret room was empty. They even thought they had entered the wrong room by mistake. While waiting for a response from my men, I was Vega probably, let's see. I was almost discovered by the guards near the dance hall. As soon as I heard that there were no flash drive in the secret room, I escaped the city by quickly hiding under the sedan. I kept thinking Shalu is a vicious organization. They'll definitely punish me for failing them. It's definitely Shadow Lights running this stuff. So instead of facing Vega, I jumped out of the moving sedan and came to Tanuki to lay low for a while. But when I escaped to Tanuki, I ran into these riots. All I could do was hide behind this cold and damp rock. There was a stack of documents in the sedan, but not passengers other than the driver. Only a driver? A stack of documents? I think I've got it. We should go to Guy's dojo. Once we see his sedan, we'll uncover the truth. So, only a driver, a stack of documents. I think I've got it. We should go to Guy's dojo. Once we see his sedan, we'll uncover the truth. So, are we still thinking this guy actually stole the stuff? Or do you think Shadow actually has a bigger ploy? This is pretty tricky. Like, obviously they've let us. I picked Akibo the first time just because of, like I said, the Shredder 2V, series. But over time, it's sort of like made sense to establish that Akibo was probably suspect. But now that we've heard his diversion, if we think about it, Vega outed him, maybe to mislead Rio and Ken and push them further away from the troop. Maybe that was all along, because it wasn't there anymore. I guess I'm thinking that they wanted to use Akibo as a scapegoat, and of course Akibo just randomly by chance used a guy's vehicle to leave. So I'm actually pretty strong on the fact that it might actually be Shadaloo. I think they're pretty much trying to mess with us. That's what I think. And we have 13 more hours to the D-Day of the actual event itself. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys still sticking with Akibo? Obviously, it will make no sense to stick with him at this point in time. They've done it in a way to make sure that we only have two options left. Okay, they've ruled out Akibo, and now we're stuck with either Guy or one of the Shadaloo, or Shadaloo himself. And for me, Vega may have just planned Akibo to be a distraction while he actually does the whatever. Okay, and Akibo might think he's smart, but I don't think he'll outsmart Shadaloo. I don't think Shadaloo is that dumb. And for Guy, what would be his role, or what would be his motivation for actually trying to just get that data drive? That doesn't add up for me. I think it was just coincidence that Guy just happened to leave the premises, and Akibo hopped on the vehicle because that was his best and easiest way out. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you guys stick with for now. I've switched over to Shadaloo. I was actually suspicious of them for quite a bit as well, but I wanted to use Akibo because but then again, who knows? I could end up being wrong. But that's my decision there, and we're gonna see. Like I mentioned before, I also want to confirm if we have up to okay, we got 27k, so we can actually try a 6 pull attempt for the vehicles. If you guys remember the last video I recorded that actually had me pulling for vehicles, I was able to get one on the second attempt. Like I told you before, every 2 attempts I've always typically succeeded, but after the 2 attempts, then I would typically notice that I could back to back could get, but I wouldn't miss back to back. So let's go right ahead. We're gonna do 6 pulls, okay? If we actually get, a vehicle before the 6th, we're gonna have to stop. That's how we do it. So let's just roll with the first one here. All right, we got a red. We're not typically lucky, to just get one right away because I think we pulled the exact 6. And let's craft again. Oh, we got a purple this time, so we're gonna have to wait. Okay. I'm glad I actually made a pull because obviously you want to always be getting your stuff as often as possible. And Bison's got another one, so now we're gonna end crafting. I need to make sure I review my vehicle warehouse because Bison may actually have 6 complete, or at least close. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just 4. So he's still got a long way to go. And unfortunately, my Bison is still stuck at SS plus. I've got 1 extra shot. I need 3 more to go. But as you guys know, divination is pretty tough. And also, I also need to be, get ready to make my divination pulls because I actually haven't made any draws yet. And we still have 7 days to go, so there is no hurry. I'm going to make sure I can stack as much divination ticket as possible before I actually go ahead and turn to the draw. I don't have as much as most people because the highest level I think I got to was level 8 in the VIP, whatever. Actually, I'm close to level 9 right now, but I haven't actually made any progress. I only have 60 left. I'm supposed to try and fulfill this stuff here. Maximize fighters and roster. That's plus 40. But, yep, we're going to go right ahead and we're going to wrap it up from there. And we're going to be getting ready for tomorrow to follow the scent again. Otherwise, yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the content there. Make sure you actually smash the thumbs button on the screen. Show your likes and your appreciations. I totally appreciate it from my end. And subscribe to the channel. Share this content with your friends, everyone out there, and fans of the content as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.